Greetings to my constituents in the 11th District of Georgia. I'm sure many of you are familiar with the old saying, the only thing certain in life is death and taxes. Well, a recent report is turning that notion on its head. According to the Tax Foundation, in a country of 311 million people, only 85 million Americans paid income taxes last year. We cannot afford to continue down this path. Our nation's tax code punishes hard work instead of rewarding success. Consider this. Most Americans work 1/3 of the year simply to pay their share of federal taxes. That's why this week on Tax Day, I joined several colleagues to highlight the 13th anniversary of the fair tax. The fair tax, a product of our great state of Georgia, is one of the boldest tax reform initiatives in Congress. By replacing our complex and punitive tax code with a national sales tax, this proposal would treat each person fairly while allowing American businesses to thrive. House Republicans will also take up the Small Business Tax Cut Act this week, a jobs bill that eases tax burdens on businesses with less than 500 employees. Many of these American job creators are struggling to keep their doors open, and they're strangled by a 35% corporate business tax rate. This legislation would slash taxes on as many as 22 million small businesses by up to 20%. Meanwhile, President Obama and the Senate Democrats continue their tactics of class warfare and divisiveness by calling for the passage of this so-called Buffett rule, while it ultimately failed procedural vote in the Senate this week. This was nothing more than a political stunt by the President and the Democrats. This election year gimmick would have raised $46 billion over a 10-year period of time. With a $6.4 trillion deficit, a sluggish economy, and millions of people still out of work or underemployed, this is not a serious solution. It's my hope that this tax cut, along with the 30-plus jobs bills that House Republicans have passed, are finally taken up by Democratic Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. To learn more about the small business tax cut or other job bills, visit my official Facebook page at facebook.com/Rep Gingrey. Again, facebook.com/Rep Phil Gingrey. Stay tuned for more updates in the next episode of This Week from Washington. Thank you.